Job in New York?
Sure. That's why she's staying home.
Yeah, from what I hear about Tonio, I hope she doesn't let him get too involved in her new career.
Wow. You know, I've been hearing about New York all my life, but it's even bigger and taller than I ever imagined.
Well, it can be overwhelming, sometimes intimidating, but I think you've proven today that if you want, you could carve your own part of the city for yourself, with some breaks and the right guidance.
I don't know if it's the champagne or everything that's happened, but suddenly I'm feeling very giddy.
Must be contagious. I feel the same way.
You know what really knocks me out? Just less than a year ago, I was a waitress in this sleazy bar on the wrong side of the tracks in Seattle, Washington. I never really had any hopes. I mean, dreaming of something like this just seems stupid.
Well, that's all part of the American dream. If you work hard enough and are smart enough, you can have anything you want.
I guess you're living proof of that, huh? I remember that photograph you showed me of you and your family in Montega. Didn't you say you came here without a dime and now you've got your own company? You've got everything you want.
Not quite everything. It's important to have someone to share all that with, too. What's so funny? What?
I just thought of something. In a way, we owe this all to Lucinda.
Oh, don't let her hear you say that. She looks down her nose at both of us. Lucinda thinks she has cornered the market on success and wealth, but I'm out to prove her wrong.
Well, that makes two of us.
Well, let's drink our champagne. I have a very special evening planned for you. You may return even more starry-eyed than you are right now.
Wait. We have to drink to something. I know.
What?
To Lucinda.
Do me a favor, Mother. Call the farm and tell Craig that I'm back and on my way out there.
Who stole my heart away? Who, farm? What is going on at the farm? Who? God, somebody answer the phone out at the farm. I've got to know what's going on at the farm. Answer the phone.
Hello?
Hello. Oh, hello, Ellie. It's me. Could I speak with my daughter, please?
She and Bryant and Craig already left.
Oh, really? I guess it was as much of a shock for all of you out there as it was for me here. A wonderful shock, though.
I'm sure it was. Sarah was very surprised that you hadn't called Craig to let her know she was on her way over here.
I tried to, but the line was busy, and then I got all involved.
Lucinda, the only people that were here before Sierra arrived was Craig and I can assure you that the line was not busy.
Well, darling, perhaps I dialed the wrong number. My hands were trembling with excitement, as indeed they are right now. How long ago did they leave?
15 minutes.
Okay. Ellie, I know that this is hard for you, but, you know, it is better that it happened sooner rather than later when you were more involved.
Did I hear right? Sierra's alive and back?
Well, I guess all my worries about making a commitment to Craig was a big waste of time. Kind of like these last few months that I spent falling in love with him.
You should come by Dad and Kim's tonight and celebrate with all the people that care about you.
Yeah, I think I probably will.
Good.
You know, you could have made things a lot simpler if you and Emily had been upfront from the very beginning, okay? I hope you learned a lesson.
Mara, I've learned quite a few lessons in the past few months, but thanks for caring. I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay,
right.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Congratulations.
So, you up for going back to Kim's?
Absolutely, and boy, do I need to unwind. I just wish I could get my son away from Greta.
Hon, don't take this the wrong way, but I really think it's time you started to let Paul make his own decisions and choices, just like he did on the witness stand. You know, he is a lot more mature than you're giving him credit for, I'm telling you. Hey, you guys, you know, you guys are the real heroes of this whole thing.
Well, I don't think any heroes came out of this one.
How do I thank you, though? Huh?
Oh, Barbara.
Well, wait till you get my bill.
That's one bill I'll be happy to pay.
Well, I think I'm going to head back to the office and get a head start.
Oh, Greg, come on. You work too hard. You've been working around the clock.
Jess is right. You should come back to Kim and Bob's with us.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Come on, I know I plan to.
Yeah?
Great, we'll see you there then, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
Thanks for all your hard work on our behalf, Mac.
Well, it's just part of the job. You can't put in a good word for me with the governor and the local commissioner. Jessica, Greg, right. Guess I'll be seeing you later, huh?
Oh, you sure will.
Right.
Thanks, Matt.
Take care.
Adios.
Right, okay.
Well, Jessica, congratulations on a job well done. I can't remember when I've come up against a more worthy opponent.
Well, thank you, Jason. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Perhaps sooner than you think.
I look forward to it. Wonder what he meant by that.
Probably just trying to give you another sleepless night.
Probably. But it's not going to work. Not tonight.
Guys, I just want to thank you once again for everything you've done.
Paul, no thanks necessary. You take care.
I will. Thanks, Greg. Sorry for all the interruptions.
It's all right. I'm just glad that my grandson wanted to talk to me alone.
Well, I just felt there were certain things that I needed to say to you.
I'm still hoping you'll come with me or visit me over the holidays.
I won't be going to Sweden. Ever.
But surely you want to visit your father's grave.
No. I've got a lot of decisions, a lot of choices to make from here on in. And the first thing I've got to do is cut all ties with the past, especially where my father's concerned.
No matter what you do, you will always be James's son.
You see, you're wrong. I stopped being his son that day at the heliport where I saw with my own eyes that he was a cold-blooded killer.
How dare you talk about your father like that? He was a good man.
And I really stopped being his son the day I was forced to kill him.
But that was Emily Stewart's fault. She seduced you.
Emily never seduced me. I made love with her because I loved her. And now that this trial's over, I'm through with suffering from having James Stenbeck as a father. Now, you have a good trip back to Sweden. And I hope for your sake you can get past all the hurt he inflicted on you in your lifetime, too.
James never hurt me. He worshipped me, and I worshipped him.
You know, I'm sorry you still feel that way. Because I can promise you that my father never knew the meaning of the word love. And thank goodness I do. Because that's going to give me a head start on the kind of life my father never had. It's kind of sad when you think about it, but I guess that's just the way it goes. Goodbye.
Mark my words, young man. You will always be Paul Stenbeck.
That's the first thing I intend to change. My choice.
Ellie, I think you're writing the end of the story with Craig before it's really over. Just because Sierra's back doesn't change the fact that Craig is... he's crazy in love for you.
Caleb, you didn't see the look in his eyes when she walked into the kitchen.
Just at least wait until Craig makes a decision, okay?
No. No. No more waiting. I have waited patiently for months. I insisted for him to go to Montega and find out one way or another if she was alive. And she's alive. And I'm going to find a way to stop loving him and hoping for things that I can't possibly have.
Look, give Craig some credit, okay? He's not going to just walk away from you.
Caleb, I'm giving him all the credit in the world. He is the most loyal, loving man that I've ever known. Winter came early this year, Caleb. I can feel a chill in the air.